Do you want to save money in the kitchen? It's easier than you might think. Welcome to the art of economical eating, a concept that's not just about saving a few bucks on your grocery bill, but also about enriching your life in many other ways. When you start to economize in the kitchen, you're not just tightening your belt on the budget, you're also opening a door to a world of benefits that extend beyond your wallet. Firstly, let's think about our health. When we take control of our food costs, we're often also taking control of our food choices. Economical eating encourages us to choose whole natural foods over processed ones, which are not only more expensive but also less healthy. By preparing meals from scratch, we know exactly what's going into our bodies, and we can make healthier choices that will benefit us in the long run. Next, consider the environmental impact. By buying only what we need and making the most of what we have, we're reducing food waste, which is a significant contributor to environmental problems. We're also likely to be supporting local farmers and producers, which helps to reduce the carbon footprint associated with transporting food. In addition, economical eating is a great way to develop new skills. Cooking from scratch, planning meals, and managing a food budget are all valuable skills that can bring a sense of accomplishment and self-sufficiency. Plus, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of creating a delicious, nutritious meal out of simple, cost-effective ingredients. Lastly, economizing in the kitchen can also lead to a greater appreciation of food. When we take the time to plan, prepare, and savor our meals, we're more likely to enjoy them and to value the effort that goes into creating them. In essence, economical eating is about more than just counting pennies. It's a holistic approach to food that can benefit your health, the environment, and your personal growth. Now that you know why it's crucial to economize, let's delve into some practical tips to start saving money in the kitchen. Scene script. Planning your meals and prepping ahead can save both your time and wallet. Let's start with meal planning. It's the crux of economical eating. By planning your meals for the week, you take control of your food budget. You know exactly what you need from the store, eliminating those extra purchases that tend to sneak into your cart. Plus, you can plan around what's on sale or what you already have in your pantry. Now, meal planning doesn't mean you need to have a rigid schedule. It's more about having a general idea of what you'll be eating. Think about it like a roadmap for your meals. You can always take a detour if you're not in the mood for what's planned, but you'll always have a direction to follow. Next, let's talk about batch cooking and freezing. This is a game changer for those busy weekdays when you don't have the energy or time to cook. By preparing larger portions of a meal and freezing it in individual servings, you've got ready-made meals for those hectic days. This not only saves you time, but also keeps you from resorting to more expensive and less healthy takeout options. And here's a tip: use your freezer to its fullest potential. It's not just for ice cream and frozen peas. You can freeze sauces, broths, cooked grains, and even some fruits and vegetables. The freezer is your best friend when it comes to batch cooking. Finally, let's discuss the importance of shopping with a list. We've all been there, wandering aimlessly through the grocery store aisles, picking up items that we don't really need. This is where a shopping list comes in handy. It keeps you focused and helps you resist those impulse buys. Plus, if you've planned your meals for the week, creating a shopping list is as simple as jotting down the ingredients you'll need. Remember, a little planning goes a long way in saving those extra bucks. Scene script: where you shop and what you buy can make a huge difference in your kitchen economy. Let's dive into the art of smart shopping, a crucial skill for maintaining an economical kitchen. It's not always about clipping coupons or hunting for sales, although those can certainly help. It's about understanding where to shop, what to buy, and when to buy it. Local markets can be a treasure trove of fresh, affordable produce. These markets often carry fruits and vegetables that are in season, offering you the best quality at lower prices. Plus, you're supporting local farmers and the community, a win-win situation. Buying in bulk is another excellent strategy for economical shopping. Now, this doesn't mean you should hoard 50 boxes of cereal. Instead, consider items that have a long shelf life and that you use regularly. Things like rice, pasta, canned goods, and even frozen foods can be bought in larger quantities for less money per unit. It's all about working out the cost per use. Have you ever noticed how colorful and flashy branded products are? That's because you're paying for more than just the product. You're also paying for the marketing and packaging. Generic brands, on the other hand, often offer the same quality at a fraction of the cost. Don't be fooled by fancy labels. Taste is what matters most in the kitchen. Comparing prices is the final piece of the smart shopping puzzle. Don't assume that because something is on sale, it's the best deal. Take a moment to compare prices per unit. You might find that the regular priced item is actually cheaper. And don't forget to compare prices between different stores. A few cents here and there can add up to significant savings over time. Smart shopping is about being mindful and strategic. It's about making your money work harder for you without compromising on the quality and enjoyment of your meals. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about making smarter choices. With smart shopping, you can fill your kitchen without emptying your pockets. And that, my friends, is the secret to maintaining an economical kitchen. Waste not, want not. This old adage holds true even more in our kitchens. In this scene, we're going to explore a few strategies to minimize waste and, in doing so, save money and contribute to a healthier planet. Let's start with leftovers. These are often overlooked as an economical resource. Instead of tossing them out, consider using them creatively in your next meal. Leftover veggies can be thrown into a stir-fry, while yesterday's chicken can become today's chicken salad. You'll be amazed at how many meals can come from one, with a little imagination and creativity. Next, let's discuss proper storage. Fresh produce, dairy products, and meats can spoil quickly if not stored correctly, leading to unnecessary waste. For instance, storing fruits and vegetables separately can prevent premature ripening, and freezing meats that won't be used immediately can extend their shelf life. By investing a little time in learning about proper storage techniques, you can significantly reduce waste and save money. Now, let's talk about composting. It's an eco-friendly way to dispose of food scraps and peelings that would otherwise go to waste. Composting not only reduces the amount of waste going to landfills, but also creates nutrient-rich soil for your plants or garden. It's a win-win situation. You're reducing waste and creating something beneficial in the process. And finally, consider buying in bulk or choosing items with less packaging. Not only will this save you money in the long run, but it's also better for the environment. Reducing the amount of packaging we use can significantly cut down on waste. So, as you can see, minimizing waste in the kitchen isn't as challenging as it might seem. With a few simple changes, you can save money, reduce your environmental impact, and even create some delicious meals in the process. By minimizing waste, you're not just saving money but also contributing to a healthier planet. Cooking at home is not just healthier, but it's also kinder to your wallet. Let's dive into the cost-effectiveness of home cooking versus eating out or ordering in. While it's true that convenience often comes with a price tag, that doesn't mean we can't enjoy great meals without breaking the bank. Picture your favorite dish from a restaurant. Now, imagine cooking that dish at home. The ingredients may cost a fraction of the price you'd pay to have it prepared and served to you. And the best part? You'll likely have leftovers, stretching that initial cost over 2 or more meals. But what about those who find cooking a chore? Well, it doesn't have to be. Making meals at home can be as simple or as complex as you want it to be. Even a basic dish can be a culinary masterpiece with the right approach. Start with simple recipes, then gradually challenge yourself as you gain confidence. And let's not forget about the joy of learning. Cooking is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Each meal is a new opportunity to learn and improve. With time, you'll find yourself experimenting with different flavors, creating your own recipes, and maybe even surprising yourself with your culinary prowess. Now think about the atmosphere. Home cooking brings warmth to a household. It's a chance to bring everyone together, to share the day's stories over a homemade meal. It's the laughter, the shared experiences, and the satisfaction of a meal well prepared that makes home cooking truly priceless. Lastly, consider the control you have when you cook your own meals. You know exactly what goes into your food. No hidden sugars, no preservatives. You can cater to dietary needs, experiment with healthier alternatives, and ultimately take charge of your nutrition. So, Let's swap those takeout menus for fresh ingredients and a dash of creativity. It's time to embrace the economical, healthful, and heartwarming practice of home cooking. Remember, the secret to saving money in the kitchen lies in the joy of home cooking. So, are you ready to start saving in the kitchen? Let's quickly recap. We've learned the art of economical eating, the importance of planning and prepping meals, and some smart shopping tips. We've also discussed how to minimize waste and the benefits of cooking at home. All these practices can help us stretch our food budget further. I encourage you to give these tips a try. Remember, saving money in the kitchen is not rocket science. It's all about being mindful and making smart choices. Happy saving!